And we hope you'll call and support us by pledging for that.
I have my phone ready because I want to go on the cruise.
That's right. So
if you're sitting with your phone, get it ready.
Absolutely, we're ringing off the hook earlier. Now you have a moment to call before they start
before
ringing
I
off the
do.
hook again, because I am giving a cruise. I am leading a cruise on this. So that's always great.
It's a great way to support WTTW.
And it is.
Call 773-588-1111, or you can visit WTTW.com. You can't ask for a better tour guide than Geoffrey Baer. If you're enjoying the show that you're watching right now, and I'll tell you, I certainly have enjoyed it. I feel like every segment there's something that I can say, oh, I did that, or I didn't know about that, or I love that.
That's really, I think, always been the appeal. Now we have Sky Ziskin because we have a number of other ways to thank you for your contribution. Sky?
Well, Geoffrey, we're hearing how the Lakefront belongs to the people of Chicago, and you know what? So does WTTW. And your continued support will make sure that you're part of our programming and part of our community for years to come, and make sure that we can continue to do programming like this and preserve Chicago history. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for that. Give us a call, 773-588-1111. Now let's take a look at what we can offer you for thank you gifts if you are going to give us a call today.
Who gets a ticket.
This is the clincher.
That's a tote bag with my picture on it.
Yeah.
Geoffrey Baer is my tour guide tote bag.
I think it's a nice Chicago collector's item.
It's a collector's item.
For
it
sure.
is. And
how many have you collected?
They don't actually.
Are you storing them in your garage?
Yeah, I'm stocked part of the way there, but it's
but
really
if the
the
phones
viewers.
weren't ringing, we would know that they weren't popular, and these are popular shows.
Right.
I think because you bring to light so many things that even a true Chicagoan doesn't know.
That's right. Well, I mean, I learn a lot of this
learning.
stuff. I mean, I learn a lot of it from the research. You know, and when I come across a fact, researching.
If it's new to you,
researching the river tour right now. Eddie Griffin, our producer, we're working on the research for the river tour. Do you know that they used to have swimming races in the Chicago River in like 1900?
Well, I will tell you that I would swim pretty fast to get out.
That was a new fact that we just learned.
We've heard about Burnham forever, and Burnham's plan was 1909.
Right.
What's taking us into the next century now?
Actually, there's a new plan. It's called Go to 2050. There was a Go to 2040. Now there's a Go to 2050. So planning is
speaking of which, I'm going to toss it back to Sky, and she's got some more information for you. Sky?
Thank you so much, Phil. You know, Chicago has such a rich history, and programs like this are just jewels. They shine a light on the fabulous people, the architects, the planners, the people who have really tried to make Chicago such a world-class destination, and it is. So thank you so much for contributing to help us make shows like this possible. By calling 773-588-1111, you will continue to help us make shows like this possible. I was just saying that Chicago has such a rich history, and you really get to highlight all of that.
I feel very lucky. I really do. I have to tell you, I was just on the phone with Mary from Grays Lake.
Hi,
and
Mary.
She said, I've been watching you all these years. It's about time I did something about it. So I thought that was nice.
Nice. Is she going to go on the cruise?
She's going to be on one. I think on one of our cruises.
Okay.